I want to go across to a very well-known political and strategic affairs analyst, Sushant Sareen is a close Pakistan watcher as well. He joins us on our coverage. Mr. Sareen, good evening. Thanks for being with us here at short notice on this breaking news situation. Your first reactions to what you're seeing here, sir. This is Wazirabad, PMLN territory. Apparently the enemies of Imran Khan. We've just had representatives of the PMLN on this coverage saying, Imran Khan has only himself to blame. He's brought this on. How do you see this, sir? Still an unfolding situation.
Shiv, number one, I think it's, never a dull moment in Pakistan. People watch Game of Thrones. I look at Pakistan and the most exciting reality TV show in the world. But on this particular incident, look, number one, to call it a PMLN territory, I think is a
Sushant,
bit of a
sorry to interrupt
right?
you. He's just Imran Khan live pictures. Just to tell you, so you can go ahead. Imran Khan has just stepped out in these live pictures. He's waving at the crowd. There's a bandage on his leg, but he's smiling and waving at the crowd. Go ahead, Sushant.
Yeah, so I think it's unfair to call it PMLN territory in the context of this particular attack,
right,
or this particular incident. Simply because, please remember that the government in the Punjab province is of Imran Khan and his ally Chaudhry Parvez Elahi. The entire security for this long march is being provided by Punjab Police, which is under his government. So to say that PMLN was able to orchestrate this, I think that would kind of deflect the thing. But let's come down to, and we can only speculate at this point in time what might have happened. The first is, of course, a standard conspiracy theory of a false flag attack. That this was something which was orchestrated by Imran Khan and some of his cronies. When this kind of a thing happens, it gives him a very, very high profile, even higher than what he already has. But it also gives him a kind of a face-saving exit from the kind of long march and the dead end which he might have been reaching or might have reached. So one is that, that's the false flag conspiracy theory. The second is that maybe it was the military establishment against whom Imran Khan has been going hammer and tongs, naming generals, blaming them, all sorts of things. But please tell me, the Pakistani military, especially the deep state, the ISI, are very consummate assassins. They have perfected the art of assassinations. For example, even in the West, when they assassinate people, nobody gets to know. Would they have carried out an attack as clumsily as this? I doubt it very much. And I think I would therefore not point the finger of suspicion on them at this point in time. Number three, we've seen a couple of images of people who have been arrested. The guy you are talking about in the orange T-shirt, he's probably not the guy. He might have been one of the security guys with a gun in plain clothes. But there is another person who has been arrested, and one can see his appearance. From his appearance, he looks like he's from the Fata region, the tribal areas, the Pashtun tribal areas, where you have any number of assassins for hire. He could have been an assassin for hire by the TTP or any of these militant terrorist organizations which want to create a situation in Pakistan which blows up because that works in their interest. So that's the third. The fourth is, of course, the political opposition, but I think they are too incompetent to and they're too cowardly to carry out an attack like this. They don't have any track record of something like this. And the last possibility, which again should not be ruled out, is that Imran Khan has really polarized the politics of Pakistan, and his constant hurling of invective and abuse against political opponents. It is possible that somebody who is a follower of some of the other political parties or some other political leader, was probably not able to hold himself and decided that he is going to settle the scores. The deranged man theory, as it were, who could have carried out an attack like this. Because just look at how attacks happens. It's so clumsy. Nobody gets killed. Nobody gets. Okay, people have got injured, but like these are minor injuries. It could be somebody falling from a truck kind of thing. So I think one will have to wait and see what exactly is behind the attack, who exactly the person is, what his antecedents
No,
are.
it's an
what his
incredible
motivations
spectrum
were.
of possibilities that you've, the picture you've painted is fascinating, Sushant, because, from a false flag operation possibility, to a clumsy assassination attempt, to political rivalry, to something as personal as him
Shiv.
using such personal words against his political rivals that someone may have individually decided to settle some scores. It's actually incredible.